This is the Our Place 2.0 Always pan. It is so gorgeous. I actually have the original pan of this, and this one, it has some really great features that I have been pleasantly surprised with. So let's get into it. First off, you have the lid. I have the color Steam here, and it is beyond gorgeous. I have a very neutral home, so this just like perfectly matches my aesthetic. And I love that they have thought of some pretty modern shades to include, because honestly all of them I feel like match modern aesthetics, and this Steam one is so gorgeous. The handle here is mattifying, so it's really nice and comfortable to hold, but the actual pan here has a little bit of like this marbling groove like stone texture, and this is just so nice and it feels very durable. But I do like that the handle does not have that. It's very comfortable. And then you have here this little like steam indicator, so this shows you where the opening is in the spout. So this pan only has one opening because it is great for draining. So we honestly drain our grease this way. We just dump the pan over to get the grease out, so we love that. Then I want to speak on the handle. This actually is one of the biggest changes from the first Always pan to the new one, is this handle. It is so nice. It has a great round grooved like texture here and a really sweet engraving of Our Place. The other one is a little bit more blocky and rigid, so this one's a lot more comfortable on the hand. And then it is a really smooth like texture up here as well, with this really great almost deeper like oak type look to the wood here. And then this hole is a really great feature. Let me show you why. So on the actual pan itself, on the handle here, has the hole that this will fit into. So it is just a really great way to store this. And then of course they thought of everything. So this area that is open for the steam holds this so nicely. I honestly cook with this right here, this handle here, because this is all very mattifying and soft, so it doesn't actually burn the utensil at all. Now getting into this basket here, this is the steam basket and it is packaged really well. So this steam basket we use so much for baby food. We are in the baby-led weaning stage, which is my worst nightmare and sometimes the most exciting too, all at the same time. But I love the steam basket. We put broccoli, we put cauliflower, all of that in here, and then we just have a nice little layer of water on the bottom, so you do have the little almost like footrests here, so that way it holds it above the water and you can get that steam. And then once you're done, it's just so nice. You have the little handles, you can take it out, and then we have soft vegetables for our baby. I also love using this for hard-boiled eggs, as well as using this as a colander or a strainer. So I often am putting my noodles in here once I am done using them. So this is truly a universal product that comes with this pan. And then the actual pan itself is really nice. It has that same stone pebble like texture all around. Then you have the bottom here, which has this nice metal, and then of course the beautiful Our Place design there. This is non-stick. I personally have destroyed non-stick pans in the past by putting them in the dishwasher, so I do not do that anymore, especially with my beautiful Our Place pans. But they are truly non-stick. It does have directions if you do struggle with any stickiness. Just heat it up with some baking soda and that helps this right here. But I honestly have used these for going on probably 4 years now, and with just basic good care, not using them in the dishwasher, hand washing, they have stayed non-stick for me and they have stayed beautiful. We are a big minimalist, non-toxic family, and this specific Always pan, but Our Place in general, is a brand that we truly trust within our home and to make food and products for our family that we feel good about. Some common questions about Our Place, but especially the Always pan, is it long lasting? Yes, we have had pans since we got married, which is going on 3 years ago, and they look new to the day. The value for money, it is a spendier brand. However, when you are thinking about how clean they are, what they have put into their products, I mean, these are revolutionary products, especially with the spouts and the handles and the steam baskets, all of that. It truly is a great value for money. Quality is amazing. The non-stick, if you are washing it with the dishwasher, there are ways to get it back to that non-stick, which I really appreciate. However, if you're just hand washing, the non-stick truly stands the test of time. Is it clean and easy to maintain? Yes. With the non-stick, cleanliness and hand washing is seriously a breeze. The appearance is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the steam is my favorite color, but all of them are very modern and beautiful. Is it heavy? Yeah, it is a bulkier pan, but I personally do like that. It just feels like really great durability and quality. And it's also nice because my kids aren't able to easily destroy it because it is a little heavier. I've used this on both induction tops, regular tops, gas, electric, all of that. I've gone through these pans with multiple different homes, multiple different styles, and they've all worked beautifully for it. And then the diameter of the cooking top is actually amazing. So we replaced our wok with this. We are a big Asian dish family, and this holds so much. We do about 6 servings of like an egg roll in a bowl type fiesta bowl and all of those things, stir fry. So this truly does pack a punch. I mean, the depth is amazing. So if you are looking for your genuine always pan that you will reach to, this one from our place has got to be my pick.